home to renowned franchises, present and past, from the Seahawks to the Supersonics. But there is a cornerstone program in this city. It is the Huskies of UW. They've always had a place here, a place of excellence that these fans hope will continue today. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the USC Trojans taking on the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Washington will kick off as this one gets started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So USC's offense is on the field for the first time today. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw, it's Moss. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Best uniforms in the sport, and a play is made befitting of those threats.
Well, this is not the format to have a debate back and forth. Not the best uniform in sports, but definitely always a lot of flash and sizzle with USC offenses.
He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Gets open down the middle. I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on first down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones and where to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge game down the field, but it's always death by 1,000 cuts, small gains, break tackles, and continue to move the sticks.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Touchdown, USC! What a catch and run for 6. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Huskies offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And the spotlight in this game will undoubtedly be on these star wide receivers, David.
I mean, they're featured, Reese. Like, these guys are going to touch the football a lot. These offenses are built to get them the football, to make plays. We're in for a few catches today, Palmer.
We sure are. When you can get open like these guys can, when you have the speed to take the top off of the defense, you know you're going to see a lot of explosive plays today.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Hunter. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Washington right back to the line.
Really nice looking pinpoint throw there. And when I think back to Husky QBs, you think about Warren Moon, you think about Mark Brunell, the Heward brothers. What about Jake Browning? All made really good decisions. This guy, he's got a lot of arm talent, but he's also very smart.
I'll tell you what, those linebackers, they better buckle their chin straps. Come downhill. And when you're tackling a big boy like this and running back, you want to get their legs. You want to take their legs out from underneath them, but a good job of picking up their legs and continue to pick up and get more yards.
Went up top on second down. That leaves them needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Huskies get enough for the first down.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Using his legs, it's Coleman. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Wants to go up top. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. It's good. Easy call for the ref. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Moss. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like that, it gives you the hope that maybe, you know what, he might just be.
To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. They'll run the toss. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Wants to throw on second down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. He's going to pass. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Boston. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Quick pass on the fly motion. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, ball's at the 13. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. It is good! So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Looking for a man. It's Moss. He's got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd down, going up top. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in, Great success by the offense so far on third down.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
The Trojans line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He's got great speed. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to pass. It's Moss. Showing the arm strength to the left. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Off play action. They're trying, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. On second down, wants to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Hunter. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. He's going to let it go. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That's caught. It's Boston. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the third time tonight. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. And it's right down the boulevard. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. Wants to throw. It's Moss. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Looking for room at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. The sure hands, it's Marks. Touchdown, Trojans! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here comes the offense on second down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great scene today in Seattle. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
The Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime, you riled yourselves up, and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Going up top on first down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. To the ground with the back. Keeps the legs moving. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. Washington sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on your heels.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's got it. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dropping back, it's Moss. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. We're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that one.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Trying to move the sticks on third down. They'll try to run for it. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
Out of the gun, the inside give. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They go to the ground. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Listen, QBs and wide receivers got to be on the same page, and you got to know when to throw that curl route. It's got to be on time, right when the wide receiver breaks so the DB can't catch up. Nice job, QB and wide receiver, being on the same page, getting some positive.
Throw to the end zone, picked off.
Wide receivers, you know, they might at least have a hint of diva in them, right? Like, they're always open, according to them. And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there, you want to throw them the football. You want them to have confidence. You want to force feed them. You want them to really have that confidence at an all-time high. Sometimes you force them a little bit too much, and the defense takes advantage like they did right there.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. All kinds of running room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. got his man quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Inside a minute to go here in the third. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He makes the connection. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Washington will snap it in the red zone. Here's the handoff. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Washington. And here they come almost all the way back. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Looking downfield, it's Moss. Dumps it off in the flats. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
I've been really impressed watching this guy carry the football. It's been a serious workload. They've been force-feeding him the rock throughout the course of the game, and what's most impressive, he's getting better as the game goes on. That was his longest run.
Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. My goodness, he is putting on a laser show right now. Liner, Palmer, Pat Hayden, Marinovich, you name it. These guys are going to be looking up at this dude.
Just spinning the bean all over the yard. That's why you come to USC. Those names you mentioned, and you know that ball's going to be in your hands. You get to go make plays, and he is doing exactly that.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Washington wants to go quickly. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He's looking to throw on third and short. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going up top.
Well, that's exactly why you practice these 2-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Got 3 on first down at second and 7. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Moss. Finds his man in the middle. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looking for space, it's Marks. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on second and 7. From the shotgun, the inside give. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.